Hello all, welcome back to Surviving RLCraft. I'm Deklan. Hope you're all having a good day. I am excited for this episode. Last episode, at the end of it, I told you that my son gave me a task for the next couple episodes, because I don't think I'm going to be able to do it all in one, but he told me, or he suggested that I actually go get an elytra. And I thought about it and I was like, you know, usually I wait until I have a flying mount and I just make it really easy to kill the dragon that way. And I was thinking it actually might be kind of fun to go in there a little bit under geared and without a flying mount and see if I can do it. Okay, so I was thinking instead of like we could use these teleport arrows to go from island to island once we kill the dragon and all that stuff. And maybe just see how it goes. Maybe it's a bad idea, maybe it's not. The hardest part of the end in RLCraft is I feel like you can easily get overwhelmed by the number of mobs that spawn, all the lycanite mobs that are spawning, and it's like rushing at you or shooting at you from a distance, and it's just can be a bit much. And I know that you can get decay on you, which means you can't heal, and might have to, I don't know, find a way to hide and heal up or something. I'm not sure. But I love the idea of going in there without a flying mount and just seeing how it goes. So I think that's what we're gonna do. Okay, so might end up with a death, might have to reroll all the gear and all that stuff like that. But I think it'll be fun. So I have a plan though. The plan for this episode is to get some skills up that I want to go in with, and then find the portal. The end city, or the stronghold to the end. So, but what I want to get up is actually something I think that really might help me, and that's actually stealth. Sneaking decreases mob detection range. Minus 5% straight sight range per level. Okay, so I'm at 6 of 10, and I think that might be enough to be. I'll be able to show you exactly what that does. But say there's a zombie down there and he had sight on me. You can actually shift, and if you're far enough away, he'll actually lose sight of you. So you can actually go around sneaking around, and all the mobs that are in the end that might be usually charging at you, it might reduce them significantly. So the other thing I want to get up, if I can get enough XP, is sneak speed. So you have stealth here, you have stealth damage, so you do more damage when you're in your sneak pose there. And then there's actually sneak speed too. If I get all of these up, that'd be great. I don't know if we're gonna get that much, because they get up into the 40s as far as XP goes, needing to do each one of them. But if I can get stealth and then maybe some sneak speed, that would be great. That's what I want to do first. So we are going to go find a dungeon today, and the idea is to get as much XP as we can. But before we do that, we are going to do our structured deep dive of the day, and it's going to be this one. Oh, there's a nest over there too. Well, that's fun. Okay. So I don't know if this one has a name, but we can call it how about the floating island crater base? All right. So it looks like this little base just is coming up out of the ground, and in it's a whole bunch of goodies. This is probably one of the best bases best structures you could find at the beginning of a game. So let's get over there and see what we can find. So from the start, if you can't enter pearl over here, you definitely need to bridge. There's no other way up. You grab some dirt blocks, bridge over here, and do what you got to do. On the outside here, the thing I love the most are all these lamps. And those things can spawn. I was just gonna say that. Jeez. Okay, so every time you break a glowstone lamp, and to get the dust out of it, you have a chance to spawn those mobs. It's a Zephyr. A Zephyr. They can do some good damage if you don't have any protection on them. But there's a bunch of these lamps around here. You can get glowstone dust, and you can use those to make the glowing ingots, which are really good to have. So definitely mine all those. And then if you can either just bridge into the side and mine your way in, or if you come up to the lake up here, there's a little There's a little down spot right here. And you can go, whoop. It's a little hard to do this with the Stone of the Sea on. There we go. So if you've never been in here, the first thing you need to know is that down on the second floor, there is fire and lava. And that means you can spawn the fire and lava lycanite mobs, which the imps and the little salamanders and everything that comes out of those, they can all spawn in these things. So something maybe you can do is just come up here and light those things. Oops, there's not on that side. Another thing is, and this goes for all structures, I believe, in RLCraft, almost all redstone lamps are lit, and they just need to be block updated to actually turn on. So you can take your water bucket and just turn them on. And so that'll help prevent stuff from spawning. I hear a mob. I hear something. Maybe it's down below. And then you can also get mobs spawning down here. So if you want to, just cover it up for now until you either, if you want to go down there or not, you can just cover it up. So, but yep, all these lamps, they will turn on if you just block up. So basically, a block updating means placing a block next to them so that they register that they're actually supposed to be on. So anyway, let's go back up. This, obviously, tons of books. And you guys know I like my books for villager trading. There's a dispenser here with a stack of cobble. I think there's even a sign somewhere. Careful here. There's open to outdoors. There's a sign. Here we go. So it says abandoned storage behind this wall. So we go check it out. And yep. There it is. So there's a whole bunch of storage back here. If you're not used to this resource pack, these blocks right here are actual lapis blocks. So you can mine up this whole floor and not need any more lapis your entire your entire playthrough. The ceiling, soul sand, so you don't even have to go to the nether to get that, as well as down here you saw the nether wart. So hey, if you get all this stuff, you don't have to go to the nether right away either, right? You got sand cactus, some farm stuff that you may just want to gather here instead of having to go somewhere else. But the true, I guess one of the bigger gems here is yeah, this chest. So you take down the wall behind the sign, you come over here in front of this sand sign, and down here is a chest that's got some really good goodies in it. You got a diamond pickaxe. Now you're not gonna be able to use that until you get your levels up, but you got a stack of glowstone dust. I'm taking that. Gas tiers are good. You may need some of those early game for a recipe or two. You got a stack of actual torches instead of like the little torches that you have to light in glowstone itself. Those are all good, right? And then yeah, just some more blocks and whatnot, a bucket. Just some really good stuff for the start of the game that you could probably take and use most of it. Some arrows, coal. I get it. For me right now, nothing from here is that amazing or that great, but we're talking start of the game. That's where it's awesome. You got some stacks of sand in here. All right, so that's the big chest. I don't think. And then over here, if you keep taking down this wall, there's going to be some more chests back here. Let's just reveal the whole thing. All right, we got a bunch of meat. We've got a bunch of saddles, right? Actually, I actually already cleaned out one of these places, and if you saw in my storage back home, I had like a couple stacks of saddles. Well, that's where I got them from. This is like the other big chest. Okay, so think about it. Early game, a bunch of arrows, awesome. Slime balls, that's still awesome for me because I don't really have that much slime, and slime can be used to make the liners. Bunch of string, feathers. I actually kind of want some of this. I might be making some rockets coming up, so let's do that. I'm gonna take that stuff. But yeah, a whole bunch of resources. All right, I went and took all the bookshelves because I am a little book thief. And also, there's an enchanting setup right here. There was some bookshelves here. I don't know if it's enough to get up to the level 30 enchants or not, but and then at the very bottom, we go take a look. So, like I said, be careful down here because there's lots of fire and lava, and you can get all those mobs spawning. Obviously, there's nothing right now, but you can get XP from the nether wart. Nice. Okay, take it. We'll take it. We'll take it. But yeah, and then you got the makings of your own, very own nether portal down here. So yeah, around the outside of the top floor, if you dig through the walls, you'll also find a lot more glowstone lamps that you can harvest and whatnot. So they're kind of everywhere, actually. So lots of those there. And then the last thing we're going to do is if you come outside, at the very bottom, we got a diamond block. You got a diamond block. So you can get 9 diamonds too. Alright, thank you Floating Island Creator Base for being our structured deep dive of the day. But now we have a task to do. Let's see if we can get this stealth maxed out. Stealth, maybe even sneak speed. So on the way to a dungeon I wanted to check out, I actually came across a battle tower. So I think I'm going to just quickly go in there, kill whatever I can, break whatever spawners I can, just do it as fast as I can and see how much we get. I'm not going to let all the mobs spawn, so it won't be like, you know, max XP, but I kind of wanted to see how long one of these things takes. Also, I got this guy. He's on follow and aggressive, so maybe he's going to have some fun in here too. We'll see. Hey, spiders. All right. Yeah, we're at the point now where these types of towers shouldn't be an issue at all. Oops. Did I just light my own dude on fire? I think I did. I'm sorry, buddy. Get out of the fire, dude! What are you doing, man? Looks like he's hitting him for about 6 damage, maybe, each time. Let's see here. This guy. 8, 4... dead. Yeah, he's hitting them fast, and he's applying the whole slow debuff thing, which is nice. But it looks like he's not really hitting harder than about 6 damage at most. So, it's something, you know? So he's up there. You know he's up there because there's no holes in the ceiling. So you know he's up there. So you don't open the chest that he's with and the one below it, because if you do, he gets angry. So what I'm gonna do, and I don't know if it's gonna work. This might be stupid. But hey, no way! Look at that! That's a dragon den. That's a dragon den. So what do we do? I don't know what to do now. I'm getting distracted, aren't I? So I mark all the dens with like a green dragon. Ooh, I kind of want to go down and do that. Okay, I just got way distracted. I went from Iron Golem to potential tier 5 dragon in 2 seconds. So here's my plan. I'm going to shoot him. He's going to end up right here. Okay. And then I'm going to run over here and try to spleef him. He's going to be shooting at me the whole time. Don't do it. Don't you dare. Did he go down? Did he go down? He went down. Okay, don't kill him. Don't kill him. Don't kill him. Okay, so... Oh, gosh. Nope. Oh, this is not good. He's gravitating me closer to him all the time. So if I shift, am I out of range now? Good. All you want to do is de-aggro him from you. He actually fell immediately. I didn't even need to spleef him. Okay. So I think just by shifting, I de-aggroed him. Thank you. Nope. Okay. Sweet. Not bad. And now we have access to the top 2 chests, which are the best ones. Thank you. We got Charge Emerald, Blaze Powder, Blaze Rod. Oh, love it. Diamonds. Oh, it's just a regular one. Cool. Name tag. I'll take a name tag. Excellent. All right. And more Blaze Rods. Let's do this. Okay. And then these are good to have. You guys, you gotta understand, this is so tempting to me right now. This is not the goal of this episode, but I really want to go like fight that dragon. I don't. Oh, okay. Oh, oh, he's going. Oh wow, not bad. All right, I think I'm gonna go after that dragon. I can't not do it. So, this could be bad. It can also be really good if it's a tier 5 and I kill it and it drops a skull and an egg and all these things. Oh, love it. Okay, so I'm gonna go home. I'm going to empty my bags out. Let's see what it is. So one, I think, yeah, rubies. So this is how you get most of your rubies. You come find a tier 5, tier 4, tier 5 den. And I think you should find as many as there used to be for emeralds. So this is no longer an emerald farm, unfortunately. There he is. Ooh, it's a green one. Okay. Honestly, it doesn't look very big. Oh, that's definitely not a tier 5. You know what? Let's do it. So I'm gonna shoot him. And then I'm gonna climb out of here, and then I'm gonna get on my warg, and then we're gonna ride off in the distance while we shoot him. That's the plan. Okay. Make sure I don't have my teleport arrows on. Great, because that would be fun. Do I have enough? Okay, well. Okay, so he's... Oh, it's nighttime. Great. Well. Let's see here. Summon. And... Let's give some distance. Maybe we can sleep. Where you at, buddy? You coming up? What are you still doing down there? You coming or not? Do I have to shoot you multiple times? No. You coming? Okay, you need to get out of the way. Is he coming? What are you doing, man? He's just letting me shoot him. Okay, yep. Come on up. Come on up. I guess I could have kept shooting him. Pretty sure he's coming up. Yep. Whoa! There he is. There he is. There he is. Ooh, that's a cool dark green look. Whoa. No, that's not good. Oh, that's a big boy. That's a big boy. That's a big boy. Come on. It's weird. He's not. So they changed. Oh, jeez. He's distracted. This is too good. Don't. Oh, that was too good. That was too good. Okay, he got distracted by a lot of the mobs in the area. Oh, but that's definitely not a tier 5. That's okay. That's okay. There still could be an egg on there. I kind of want to go see what's in that cavern. Grind out all... Oh, this is so good. I'm excited. Sorry, you can tell I'm excited. This is what a nerd looks like. Okay, when they get excited, they say things they wouldn't say in front of their mother. Okay. Okay, let's see what we get. Oh, I feel like that was a lot of... Again, with the black scales. That's so weird. Okay, let's turn on our magnet so we don't miss anything. Okay, well, over a stack of scales. It was a tier 5? No way. What? It looks like it must have been barely a tier 5. That is huge. Very cool. Wow, this cave looks kind of cool. I like the changes they've made with the whole rubies. For now, I'm just going to leave the rubies here. I'm going to leave this marked on the map. And when we need a whole bunch of rubies someday, we're going to come back here. Alright, let's see how well this works. I'll do that. Shift. You fall down. You fall down. did fall down. He falls down when I do that. Yeah, there's down there. And so I shifted, and he lost aggro just because I shifted. And if I unshift, he still doesn't see me. So that is a really good example of stealth. So stealth. Sneaking decreases mob detection range. So you can actually get out of combat with stuff sometimes using that. Oh my gosh. Oh no, I wasn't looking close enough. You guys, oh wow, I just died with 101 levels. Oh my, I deserved that. I deserved every part of that. All right, full disclosure, guys. I didn't rage quit, but I definitely just went to bed last night after that happened. So, but it did give me a good chance to figure out what we're gonna do to get our stuff back. And I have an idea. So we have one more waystone, and I think I'm gonna make myself another polarizing stone. These can be good for like wipe recovery because you can just suck in all your stuff at once and hopefully you get it all. So I'm gonna make one of these, and then as you saw over here, these are the crates that I would teleport back with my my waystones, and then just left them here. I'm hoping I have a set of Prot 4 gear I can use from this that I can use to go and get my stuff back and not die instantly. So we got like, there's Prot, it's chain, but there's like Prot 4 there. Anyway, I'm gonna look through there and see if I have some good stuff. Okay, I think I'm ready. I have Prot 4 on every piece. Might be overkill. If I teleport in, all the mobs have despawned. Great. So I'm gonna hit my grave scroll. I'm gonna hit my food to get my absorption buff. Hit the grave scroll. Hit the repel. Place down the waystone. Suck up as much as I can. Teleport out. Get my inventory organized, and then go back in. Hopefully with like my actual weapons and things, because I'm not actually taking a weapon, because I'm hoping to get one there. So. Okay, let's go. I'm a little nervous. Oh my gosh, what if I lose everything? This could be it. This could be it. Okay. Absorption. Repel. Grave scroll. Okay, that's a whole bunch of stuff. Okay, let's go. Okay, there's nobody. I got 34 levels. Okay. Okay, so that worked. We got stuff. We just got a whole bunch of the junk that was on the ground that we'd been killing. Yeah, I'm just gonna throw it on the ground right here. Okay, we go back. We go back. We get another. We get 34 levels. I'll take it. Okay, not bad, not bad, not bad. And okay, we probably got everything. Yes, we got everything. Yeah, it worked. Oh my gosh, it worked. Okay, let's get this all sorted. So I replayed the footage, and basically what was happening was I was not down that many hearts, but all the hearts that I was down on my head. I watched for a little bit before it happened, and it was healing up all the parts except for my head as I was taking damage, and it just got to the point to where I was down to 1 or 2 hearts on my head, and then everything else was full, so I just wasn't paying attention close enough, and yeah, one shot. That was probably the biggest L I've ever had. Losing 101 levels at this point in the game, like, oh. But to be fair, I was up really late, and I probably should have been sleeping, so live and learn. Anyway, I feel better, refreshed the next day, and I'm going to finish out this room, hopefully without any more accidents. I got everything back. We got literally everything back. We didn't lose a single thing except for the XP. I do need to watch out for the bow not to about to break, but let's just go finish it out. The cool thing is, out of that dungeon that we cleared, that roguelike dungeon we cleared, we actually were able to put together this book, which I plan on putting on our melee weapons. So we're gonna get Adept, more XP, Parry, a little bit defense there, Luck Mag, which is good for getting better drops in chests and whatnot. Just have to make sure you have it equipped when you open chests, and then Swifter Slashes. So that's going to be a big upgrade. Problem is I need 46 levels, I think. So we're going to hit some towers and grind up some XP and then get that on there. All right, here we go. First big upgrade to our weapon in a while. Wasn't planning on doing this today, but we just got it. There we go. So we're getting Swifter Slashes, Luck Magnification, Adept, and Parry. So more XP, more defense, more luck, faster attacking. Heck yeah. Too easy. That's too easy. Oh my gosh, I love it. I guess I might have been a little bit spiteful from last night because I went out and I got myself a bunch of levels. I got 94. It's not 101, but it's close. I took out these 4 towers that I had marked, and they're all gone. So we get to delete those off the map. But now I can actually use that experience that I was kind of wanting to use. So I irrationally kind of want mining and gathering up to 24 so I can make some dragon bone tools before I go into the end. I want to at least get a silk touch pick going and maybe some of this stuff, but I still have a whole bunch of levels, so I might put them in books. I'm not entirely sure. Maybe we just I think we actually get defense up while we have this, so yeah, let's do it. Defense, once we get up to 24, we get to wear dragon stuff now. Actually, almost everything in the game is now open to us with 24, so that's huge. I guess I keep going. Attack, let's do it. Oh my gosh. And then I think for now, I'm gonna save the rest because I might be doing some enchanting soon, and I'll put the rest into the books, and we'll go. Yeah, this will be good. It'll be good. But anyway, I think the only thing left to do for this episode is find the stronghold, get some Eyes of Ender going, and do that whole vanilla thing where we get we get to the end, right? So let me get some stuff going, some stuff put away, and we'll see you there. Alright, well, we repaired our bow. We got some Eyes of Ender. We got an ender chest made and a silk touch pick that I can add more stuff to later. Alright, so we're just gonna get up here, give it a chuck, and see which way we're going. Alright, let's turn that on. So it looks like we're going dead west. So we go to west 1. We'll throw another one. Let's go. Shoot. This way. Alright. Ooh. Oh, that's interesting. Because, like, that's going to put it, like, right off of our... Oh, I get it now. 1, that's really close to our base. 2, remember those sylphs that I couldn't figure out what the heck they were doing over there? I bet you it's right under there. So over here, next to the water, actually right on the edge, I've been seeing these sylph spawn, and I was like, oh, there's got to be some vanilla structure under down there, because they keep spawning there. I wonder if one's going to spawn right now. I swear it's like right here. Oh, see, look, right there. All right, we might have a stronghold right here in our backyard. We got to dig down and find this thing. Let's dig away. Actually, wait. Let's just dig. Let's just go straight down. Please no lava. Please no lava. Oh my gosh. Wow. Look at that. And it wasn't even that deep. That's crazy. Alright, let's see if we can find this thing. Alright, here we go. I'll see you guys next time. Get over here, you. He's not coming for me. He's got something else he's attacking. Oh, there he comes. Oh, now you're interested. Yeah, too late, dude. You let me shoot you like 10 times before you realize who where is coming from. Wait, if he's about to die, I think if I dismiss him and summon him, does he come back? Yeah, he comes back at full health. And he only takes 4, I guess he would, like, your spirit. So you can dismiss him and summon him back immediately. Okay, so this is the last... Bam Storm.
Bam Storm!
Okay, hold up. Which mob is this? Is it Zephyrs? It's Zephyrs. Or Jinns. There we go. Sorry, I'm just gonna... Alright. Used to be a really good way to get emeralds. Okay, so I'm using my tools so I can see... Oh! Oh! Okay, don't do that. Don't fall in. No. You steal my weapon. I kill you all. Nope. Give that back. Ugh, where'd it go? Can I open this one? Yes, I can. I have it back somehow. Okay. Oh, jeez, that thing looks scary. Gosh. Vex is everywhere. Oh my gosh. Go away. Jeez.